Alright, there's your serial number. First box of 15-16 Upper Deck Series 1. Of course, right after this, as soon as we end this box break, we'll clean everything up and we'll start with the next one full force. I'm excited. First chance at Connor McDavid. Good luck to you guys.
Go Edmonton.
Heck, Edmonton's not even the best. You know, Edmonton is the best one. You got your Max Domi, you got your other guys. Unmentionables. We only get excited for Connor McDavid around here. Oh, Carey Price, I guess.
We take it.
We'll take it. The Montreal purchaser, we'll take it. Empty! Again, all cards, base, jersey, rookie, auto, whatever. It's got a logo.
Series 1, yeah, Eichel's in Series 2, isn't it? Alright, we got a Jeff Skinner to start for the Hurricanes. Zdeno Chara for the Bruins. We have Henrik Sedin for the Canucks. We have a young gun for the Winnipeg Jets, Andrew Kopp. Young gun, Andrew Kopp. Card number 205. We have Tuukka Rask for the Bruins. We got Yannick Hansen for the Canucks. Keith Yandel for the Rangers. And Jason Zucker for the Wild.
Michael Del Zotto, Philly. Nicholas Halmerson, Chicago. We have a Patrick Maroon, Anaheim. We have a Riley Sheehan, Detroit. We have a Shining Stars, Mark Messier. We have a Jonathan Erickson, Detroit. Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay.
We got Jake Muzzin for the Kings. We got Nicholas Kronwall for the Red Wings. We have Joffrey Lupul for the Maple Leafs. We got Jonas Hiller for the Flames. Leo Komarov for the Maple Leafs. Kari Ramo for the Flames. We have Matt Hendricks for the Oilers. And for the Dallas Stars, John Klingberg.
We have a Carter Hutton, Nashville. We have a Tyler Johnson, Tampa. Tobias Enstrom, Winnipeg. Oh, I guess we have a checklist. Nashville and Chicago. If one of those teams are bought, both of those teams are bought, we will we'll raffle them off. Well, not raffle. Mark Scheifele, random.org. There it is. We have another checklist. Rick Nash, PK Subban. It's Montreal and the Rangers. We have Braden Shen, Philly. Andy Green, New Jersey.
We got Brian Boyle for the Lightning. We got Daniel Girardi for the New York Rangers. We have a jersey, an Upper Deck game jersey for the Nashville Predators, Pekka Rinne.
Cool.
Nice jersey card for Pekka Rinne. We have Brandon Dubinsky for the Blue Jackets. We got Blake Wheeler for the Jets. And we have Sami Vatanen for the Anaheim Ducks.
Mika Zibanejad, Ottawa. Adam Henrique, New Jersey. Nikolai Kulemin, New York Islanders. I swear, I've seen a Toronto Maple Leaf card with him the exact same look. Derek Dorsett, Vancouver. We have a Young Guns, Jordan Wheel for LA, card number 202. We got a Ryan Miller, Vancouver. Ryan Strome, New York Islanders. Travis Zajac, Jersey.
We got Travis Halmonick for the Islanders. We got Michael Stone for the Wild, or for the Coyotes. Tyler Bozak for the Maple Leafs. We got Brian Campbell for the Panthers. We got David Bolin for the Panthers. We got Matt Duchene for the Avalanche. We have another Florida Panthers, Aaron Ekblad, with a lot of empty seats in the background. And Alex Killorn for the Lightning.
That's hilarious. Patrick Elias, New Jersey. Corey Schneider, New Jersey. Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. We have a Upper Deck portrait. I believe it's a Legends. Bobby Hall, Chicago. Alexander Burrows, Vancouver. Eric Nystrom. I don't really know what he's doing there. That would be Nashville. It's just giving you the high glove, I guess. Dustin Brown, LA. Like you couldn't pick a better picture? Patrick Hornquist, Pittsburgh.
We got Landeskog for the Avalanche. We have Taylor Hall for the Oilers. We have Claude Giroux for the Flyers. We have a Shining Stars, Corey Perry for the Anaheim Ducks. Shining Stars, Corey Perry. We have Elias Lindholm for the Carolina Hurricanes. We have Justin Falk for the Carolina Hurricanes. We have Jeff Carter for the Los Angeles Kings. And Mike Smith for the Coyotes.
Roberto Luongo, Florida. David Perron, Pittsburgh. Minnesota Wild. Jared Spurgeon. Sam Reinhart, Buffalo. Christopher Tanev, Vancouver. Tyler Ennis, Buffalo. Pavel Datsuk, Detroit. Nino Niederreiter, Minnesota.
Cody Ceci for the Ottawa Senators. Brian Bickle for the Chicago Blackhawks. Dennis Weidman for the Calgary Flames. Cam Fowler for the Anaheim Ducks. We have a portrait, Steven Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have Louis Eriksson for the Boston Bruins. We have R.J. Umberger for the Philadelphia Flyers. And Kyle Turris for the Ottawa Senators.
Andrei Markov, Montreal. Devon Dubnyk, Minnesota. Detroit is Danny Kaiser. Scott Hartnell, Columbus. We have a canvas, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Arizona. Darren Helm, Detroit. Nick Foligno, Columbus. Corey Crawford, Chicago.
We got Nikita Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have Jay Beagle for the Washington Capitals. We have Hampus Lindholm for the Anaheim Ducks. And we have a star rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks, Artem Panarin. Young gun. Nice young gun.
Cool.
Number 221, Artem Panarin. We have Richard Rakal for the Anaheim Ducks. We have Andrew Hammond for the Ottawa Senators. We have Andrew Shaw for the Blackhawks. And we have Brooks Orpik for the Washington Capitals.
Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Morgan Riley, Toronto. David Backus, St. Louis. Derek Stepan, Rangers. We have another Young Guns, Joel Edmondson for the St. Louis Blues. We have a Jake Allen, St. Louis Blues. A Chris Kreider yelling at you. He must have done something well. New York Rangers. Michael Camilleri, New Jersey.
We have Matt Reed for the Philadelphia Flyers. Duncan Keith for the Chicago Blackhawks. Jordan Eberle for the Edmonton Oilers. We have Simeon Varlamov for the Avalanche. We have a young gun, Mikko Rantanen for the Colorado Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen, card number 206. Jonathan Drouin for the Lightning. We have Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. And we have Mark Streit for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Bo Horvat, Vancouver. Tyson Berry, Colorado. Ryan McDonough, New York Rangers. Dennis Seidenberg, Boston. Eric Johnson, Colorado. Clark MacArthur, Ottawa. Frederick Anderson, Anaheim. And a Joe Thornton, San Jose.
We have Yuri Laherta for the Blues. We have David Desharnais for the Montreal Canadiens. We have Kerry Lettman for the Dallas Stars. We have a canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nazem Kadri. Card number C82. We have Alexei Emelin for the Montreal Canadiens. We have Teddy Purcell for the Edmonton Oilers. We have Yuri Hoodler for the Calgary Flames. And Ben Scrivens for the Edmonton Oilers.
Jack Johnson, Columbus. Eric Carlson, Ottawa. Thomas Taylor, Detroit. We have a blue Shining Stars for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. We have Marian Hossa for Chicago. We have an Antoine Roussel for Dallas. We have a Trevor Lewis for LA. Marcus Foligno, Buffalo, the Flying Sabres.
Jonathan Quick, Los Angeles. We have Nathan Gerbe for the Carolina Hurricanes. We have Cam Ward for the Hurricanes. We have a portraits. Nicholas Backstrom for the Washington Capitals. Portraits. We have Matt Calvert for the Blue Jackets. We have Thomas Plekanec for the Canadiens. We have Nicholas Backstrom for the Washington Capitals. And Dustin Byfuglien for the Winnipeg Jets.
Tanner Pearson, LA. Zengiz Girgensson, Buffalo. Benoit Pouliot, Edmonton. We have a Chris Kunitz, Pittsburgh. Upper Deck Portrait, Marian Hossa, Chicago. Tyler Sagan, Dallas. It's another interesting picture. Love these pictures. Marc-Andre Fleury, Pittsburgh. Joe Vitale, Arizona.
We got Mark Stahl riding a Nashville Predator. I like that picture. Riding him. I think that it might be a number 6, but I wouldn't say that's Shea Weber underneath, but that'd be interesting to find out who that is. We got Brent Burns for the Sharks. We have Ales Hemke sitting on his keister for the Dallas Stars. We have Matt Niskanen for the Washington Capitals. We got a Shining Star card for the Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron. Shining Star. Ooh, speak of the devil, Shea Weber, Nashville Predators. Nicholas Deslauriers for the Buffalo Sabres, and PK Subban for the Montreal Canadiens.
Keister.
Yeah, sitting on his keys too.
Oliver Ekman Larson, Arizona. Matthew Barreau. What do we got here? Winnipeg. Patrick Marleau. I think Patrick Marleau's the big guy there. San Jose. We have another Young Guns for Carolina. Keegan Lowe, number 246. We have a John Carlson for the Capitals. Thomas Hurdle for San Jose. Boston, Brad Marchand. Max Pacioretty. Holding a flame. That would be Montreal.
We got Brian Little for the Jets. Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues. Franz Nielsen for the Islanders. Nathan Beaulieu for the Canadiens. We have a canvas. Kari Lettinen for the Dallas Stars, number C28. We have Martin Hansel for the Coyotes. Mike Fisher for the Predators. And Patrick Berglund for the St. Louis Blues.
Shane Doan, Arizona. Has he decided to come back next year? Does he know? Or is he going to take the summer? Lars Eller, Montreal. Joe Colburn, Calgary. We have a canvas. Cam Ward, C16. We have a Johnny Gaudreau, Calgary. Derek Pouliot, Pittsburgh. Jonathan Toews, Chicago. Marian Gaborik, LA. Right after this is the full force. Let us get cleaned up.